What's good, YouTube? This your boy Sippy King back with another episode on this Good Friday, man. Nice sunny day. I'm on the road right now, taking a load to California. I just picked it up from Wisconsin this morning, so I have a long ride. But even though I should be on the phone driving, I decided to do a video today. And today we're going to talk about, just as the title say, your parents are a blessing. And I use this subject today for a reason, because I talked to my dad yesterday. He up in age, and he about to turn 69 next month. My mom in her 60s. But when it's all said and done, the both of them are a blessing. They raised me and molded me to be the man that I am today. And that's a working man. Work for what I want. Not steal, not kill for what I want, but work hard for what I want. That's the name of the game. And that's the way it should be with everybody. You know. That's why it's so important to listen to your parents when they tell you. When they tell you right. Take heed to it. Because realize they've been living on this earth way longer than you. That's including me. My parents been in this world over 6 decades. They lived through history. They lived through the changes. They lived through the changes in politicians and the economy, wars, and traditions. And people too. And your parents are very important. Like, if your parents are still living, take that as a blessing. Don't mistreat your parents, but cherish them and adore them, because you never know when the day they may leave here. You gotta treat them very, very precious every day, like it may be their last day. Hit that like and subscribe button if you agree with me, and that's the truth. Anyway, my parents raised me to be God-fearing, respectful unto women, be respectful unto brothers, to go to work and work hard for what I want. Also, they raised me to be responsible. Even though we had our ups and downs in life, we disobeyed and we did things that we wanted to do, and we see at the end, the result was a bad result. Well, me personally, I experienced that. But as time went along, the older I got, the wiser I became. And by me being in my late 40s, right, I learned a lot. I've been through a lot, I've seen a lot. And there's a lot of things your parents will talk and warn you about at a young age, and you like, yeah, mama trying to be all protective. Yeah, daddy's just being mean. Well, it's not necessarily what you think it is. It's basically, they give you instructions before you reach a certain age, where you're going to see and experience real life experiences. Basically, it's love. That's all it is. It's love. But some parents give their kids tough love. And I look at tough love for parents as a form of loving hard. There's a difference between a parent that's overprotective versus a parent that's lenient. And that leniency don't do any good. And it seems like when you show a kid leniency, they have less respect for you. But when you raise them very strictly and be harsh on them, it seems like they're more respectful. And that's what my parents was with me. And that's why I respect them to the utmost fullest till this very day. And at a younger age, I hated it. In my mind, it sucked. It was boring and lame. But my parents always made sure me and my brother was in the house at 9 o'clock every night. Or at least 8 o'clock on school nights. because me and my brother used to walk down the street or either ride our bikes down the street and play basketball, flag football with other kids in the neighborhood. And the city where I'm from is very dangerous. It's always been dangerous, even though it's a small town. So my mom and dad raised me coming up to always be in the house on time, to clean up the house, do my chores, vacuum, dust the tables, wash the dishes, do my homework as soon as I get out the bus and walk in the house, and then eat my after school snack and then dinner. That's the way I was raised and brought up, the old country, old fashioned way, the Mississippi way, because I'm from Mississippi, born and raised. You dig it? So, if your parents raised you that way, hit that like and subscribe button. Everybody watching this video today, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get 1K, baby. Come on now, help a brother, support a brother. And if you do decide to subscribe to my channel, drop the link to your channel, and I'll do the same in return. What about that? A favor for a favor. Real recognize real. You understand? That's how I'm moving. That's how I'm pushing. I'm trying to apply pressure on YouTube. I'm trying to see that 1K. Give me 1K today, baby. Everybody watching this, hit the subscribe button. I don't care if you like it or don't like it. Just hit subscribe if you do like it. Do me a favor, I'll do you a favor. Drop your channel in the link description below, and I will subscribe to your channels one by one today. But anyway, back to the conversation. But yeah, from a baby being born up to the age of 5-6 years old, my parents kept me in the church. Matter of fact, I grew up in a Baptist church out in Plum Grove, Mississippi, and they kept me in church every Sunday. And after so many years, my mom and dad transitioned into Christians, like real serious Christians, right? You know, they say that you don't have to go to church to be saved. You don't have to go to church to serve God, which is true. All you have to do is you can worship God at home, pray to God at home, have church at home, and still be saved. Well, that's how my parents brought me up. You know what I'm saying? Prayer is like when you pray to the universe. When you're praying, you're talking to the universe. And as long as you're sincere about it, good things happen to you. That's how my parents taught me. And I still live by that code till this day. You know. At the same time, you have to understand, nobody perfect in life. But as long as you know the way you was brought up by your parents, you can always come back. Come back to your original upbringing and move forward with it and take it seriously, because you never know when your parents might go. You know, and I'm in a position where I'm trying to elevate 100 times even greater. I want my parents to see me with a super stardom YouTube channel, prospering into celebrity status. I want them to see me be super successful before they last passing days. I want them to be proud before they close their eyes and leave this earth, because they are living in their golden years. I don't want to talk death on them. I hope my parents live to be 100 years old, even 1,000 years old. Honestly, truthfully. And you should feel the same way about your parents. To the people who are mistreating their mom and daddies out there, change that today. Cut that shit out. And if you did your parents any wrong, sit down, have a dinner with them, or drink a glass of wine with them, apologize to them, and tell them how much you love them. Tell them how much you appreciate them. Tell them how much of a blessing they are to you, being a part of your life each and every day for all these years. that's what you do if you did your parents wrong. But I tell my parents every time I talk to them on the phone, I love them before I hang up the phone, because you never know it. It could be your last phone conversation. That's how I think. Even though I should be calling them each and every day, I so often call them like every 2 days or every other day. I skip a day because I'm always driving on this road, going from state to state. You know, I have to stay focused on the road, so that's why I do. But your parents is your foundation of your life, besides your real family. Your parents gonna be there for you, whether you're right or wrong. Before your cousins, your uncles, your aunties, your brother or sister ever would even think about being there for you. Even your girlfriends, baby mamas, and your own kids. If you have kids, your mom and daddy gonna be there first. At all times. It never failed. Mine been there for me through right and wrong, through ups and downs, struggles, and even when I'm doing good. My parents always been there. Every time I talk to my parents, they always tell me to pray. That's a huge inspiration to me. That's my inspiration, my motivation each and every day to become greater and to grow into greatness. You understand me? So like I said, everybody else should feel the same way. But anyway, I'm going to leave everybody today. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for listening to me on this episode. I am grateful and thankful. So once again, I want to say this. If you are watching, hit the like and subscribe button. Subscribe. I mean, everybody that's watching, subscribe to this channel. I'm trying to reach 1K today. I'm trying to break records. And I got more content coming. Peace out.